This one button controls your entire automation. If it's wrong, nothing works. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to use one of the most important triggers in GoHighLevel and many other automation platforms. That's the form submitted one. We'll set it up step by step and leave you with a working workflow ready to go live. This is lesson 1 in my series on mastering GoHighLevel automations. There's not going to be any fluff, no wasting time, just the real workflows that I use to generate my leads for my business that close deal on autopilot. Now, what is a trigger? Basically, a trigger is something that tells the system that, oh wait, something's just happened and now it needs to take action. Now, there are dozens of triggers on GoHighLevel that can do many different things and react to different inputs, but today we're just going to be focusing on one, and that is this one, the form submitted. That's going to be one of the most valuable ones that you can use, especially in this line of business. This is going to be the main one you use, and yeah. Now, this trigger is essential if you're running lead forms on a landing page, in a funnel, or even Facebook ads. When someone fills a form in, the trigger flies and kicks off the automation. So now I'm going to show you how to build this workflow straight from scratch, so you can start using it today. Follow along this tutorial and you'll be able to build it in no time off by heart and replicate it whenever you need. So the first thing that's going to ask for you when you're creating a workflow on GoHighLevel or many other software such as NAN and Make.com is a trigger. And oh, I don't know why it's already saying that, but add a new trigger. Now we're going to scroll down until you go to events, and then we're going to use the form submitted, the default one. There's also a Facebook lead form submitted and TikTok form submitted. That's if you want to import leads straight from TikTok, Facebook. There's also a LinkedIn one there. So that's if you're running TikTok ads, Facebook ads, a LinkedIn form. That's how to import them straight away. But if you're doing forms hosted by GoHighLevel, this is what you'll do. So you do form submitted and you add a filter. The form is, and then I'll just pick a random one. So you save the trigger. So now every time someone fills that form in, they'll be placed into this workflow. And now you can decide what happens next. So what I like to do is send in a welcome email. This is if you're doing some free training, stuff like that. So email, you'll do subject, obviously you write subject. Here is the, I spelt it wrong, but it doesn't matter. Here's the free course. So now that's going to be the headline subject that they'll see the email. And what I like to do in my message is start off with dear, or not even dear, but like to, however you want to start it, however you normally do it. And then the custom value, you do the contact first name. Now, if Bob fills the form in, it'll say Dear Bob. If Phil fills it in, it'll be Dear Phil. You get the gist of it. But you can also obviously add images, links, embed code, so videos, add attachments, send test emails, so you can send the email to yourself as well. You can look at the statistics of the emails, how many have been delivered, opened, and this is specific to this one, so not the total view. So then once you've done that, you can literally, you're free to do anything. I like to add a weight. Oh, another thing I like to do is add the tag, which I missed out. Tag, so you search, add contact tag. And now I search whatever tag you want. This is just so you can identify who's been in the workflow. So let's do form submitted. There we go, we'll do this one. And now every time someone submits the form, they'll be placed into the add tag stage, and they'll get the tag saying they've submitted the form. So you can see it on the contacts page, you can filter it on lists. Just makes your life easier. And now I know I've done email here, but literally you can do anything. You'll click add action and then go down to communication. Email, SMS, call, voicemail, messenger, DM, Instagram. Conversation AI is a good one, so you can have AI booking bots book them in. Their appointment booking conversation AI bot. Book an appointment, WhatsApp, you can literally do anything from here. And also, before you leave this page, you're going to make sure it's published and you've saved it, because then it'll mean it'll start working, it'll start sending emails. I'm not going to do this because I don't want this to be live, but obviously if you do, you're going to have to do that. Now your workflow has a working trigger. You're officially automating. Now, if you want to learn more automations like this, subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow this TikTok, whatever you see in this on. There's going to be more in-depth videos and tutorials in my WOP community, so if you want to join that, the link is in the description. It's a big hub for like-minded individuals who are trying to learn the automation business through AI and automating. So yeah, you can have people who can share ideas with, ask for advice, and we're also going to be doing calls on there. One-on-one calls with me, as well as group calls where you can learn more of the automation world. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you.